Hello everyone, in this video I'm going to discuss the topic limits and continuity. Here are the examples for the indeterminate form, or we can say to determine the horizontal asymptote. So limit when x approaching positive infinity for the function square root of x squared minus 2 over 3x plus 6. At first, I'm going to substitute the value x approaching positive infinity into the function. So as we all know, for the positive infinity square, we will have a positive infinity minus with the 2. And after the square root, we still obtain the positive infinity for the numerator. Next, we're going to substitute the value 3 infinity. So we will have positive infinity plus with the 6. So finally, we have a positive infinity as well. So this one we consider as indeterminate form. So for this situation, my suggestion would be divide by the highest powers of the x. So what is the highest power of the x? So for the denominator, it is a x. So my suggestion would be we are going to divide the highest power of the x. So limits when x approaching positive infinity. So now I'm going to factorize the situation for the numerator, which will be x squared bracket x squared over x squared minus 2 over x squared for the numerator. As for the denominator, I'm going to factor out the x. So we will have 3x over x plus 6 over x. Next, I'm going to simplify the situation where we have limits when x approaching positive infinity. So we will have square root of x squared square root of 1 minus 2 over x squared over, for the denominator, we will have x bracket 3 plus 6 over x. So as we all know, for the square root of x squared actually is equals to absolute value of x. Based on the definition, for the absolute value of x, it can be defined as x where the domain is x greater equals to 0. For the negative x, the domain would be x less than 0. So that is the definition. So now I'm going to illustrate the situation into number line. So where we have 0, for the left hand side of the 0, we are going to illustrate it as x less than 0. So the function will be negative x. For x which is greater than equals to 0, the function would be x for the right hand side. So now let's get back to the situation for this one. So limits when x approaching positive infinity, for the definition square root of x squared, we have positive, meaning that we are going to the right. So the function would be x. So we will have x. Then we have square root of 1 minus 2 over x squared over, for the denominator, we will have x bracket 3 plus 6 over x. So now we are going to simplify the situation, and then finally we have limits when x approaching positive infinity, square root of 1 minus 2 over x squared over 3 plus 6 over x. So by substituting the value when x approaching infinity, so as we all know, 1 over infinity, we will have 0. So if I substitute the value, we will have square root of 1 minus 0 over 3 plus 0. So limit when x approaching infinity, for the square root of x squared minus 2 over 3x plus 6. Your answer will be y approaching 1 over 3. In other words, we can say the horizontal asymptote is y equals to 1 over 3. So here we are, and thanks for watching.